So, hello everyone. This is an exclusive interview series with successful business analysis practitioners. I am Rashmi from Tech Canvas, your host for this session. So, this interview is intended to provide inputs to the aspiring business analysis practitioners on their journey, on their professional journey. So, today we have invited Gitanjali Gautam, who is working as a business analyst, and let's hear her story. Welcome, Gitanjali.
Thank you so much, Rashmi. Thanks a lot.
So let us
It's a great pleasure to be here and to actually inspire some people if I can at all. Thank you.
welcome. So let us begin, Gitanjali, on this. Can you tell us about yourself for the benefit of the audience?
Sure. My name is Gitanjali Gautam, and I'll start with my experience and all. I have a lot of experience, like about 15 years. So I started my journey with sales and marketing, my career, and then I did my MBA from UK, from Sheffield University, and then I was back here in India, and then I did work in my previous sector for some time, for very little time, and then I shifted my career to IT. So actually, I started as a functional consultant with SAP CRM, and with SAP CRM, it was good. It was great. I will not deny. But SAP CRM, and then I got into business analyst with Microsoft products. Then without product, I mean, without any SAP or Microsoft product, and then finally back again with Microsoft here.
Okay.
So
So
yeah,
this was my
like
question. Yeah, this was my next question. How did you land this role of being a business analyst? Did you choose?
all right.
Did you
So
plan?
I actually, as I started it with SAP CRM. So SAP CRM was SAP CRM was a great product, but it was, I mean, again, it was not doing well when I joined it. So I got chance to explore Dynamics, on the job training and all. And that's how it started. And they told me that it's going to be a BA's role. uh, BA actually, I mean, goes back like many years when I knew someone from marketing side, and I saw her profile was a business analyst profile one day, and I was like, there's a twinkle, there's a star. Oh, I wish I could be a BA. So I don't
Right.
know how it actually got connected, and then I got an opportunity on the job training for the product, and then you have to be BA, and then I understood the detail of it that I don't have to configure, which was the best part. So I was very happy, and yeah, I started with Dynamics, and I got the opportunity, and thanks to everyone who's ever supported me and helped me out.
Okay. Very, very good. So, yeah, I mean, can you explain how is your typical day look like in when you're carrying out your BA's responsibilities?
Every job is different. Every role, I mean, they call it as a BA is a collective role, but it's in my first in my first like SAP CRM, it was more of functional consulting. So doing the configurational part was not something which was like coming out straight from the heart. So in my second job, when I was actually managing the stakeholders and all, and taking the requirements and testing it from every role possible, so it was a mix. It was awesome. It was brilliant. So I mean, just to add here, that when I shifted from Dynamics to a no product thing, let's say when I say no product means I mean, for the mobile applications, for the enterprise applications, which I was working with one of my companies. So there, I mean, what I found was there was a gap. Like, with product, you don't have to do any UML, any mappings as such. You don't have to do any screens and all. So that's where I got into Tech Canvas, that I want to actually, there is some gap which I want to address, and that's where it got filled. So then I saw a different, a bigger perspective, because BA, what I was working with a product like Dynamics or SAP or something, or Salesforce and all, and there is a different thing which goes on without all of these products. So it's like, I got to work in both, and I was like quite fortunate. Yeah, coming back, I'm sorry to like this question was quite long, but my day is like I mean, I'm managing the stakeholders. I'm working with one of the biggest clients, and with very big organization with big fours as of now. So my day is like talking to the clients and all, taking the requirements. Then whatever we have to deliver, I tested myself thoroughly, and then I deliver it to the client. And then the queries there that actually comes up to me, I understand that, I document it, I circulate it for sign offs, and I translate the requirements to the technical team. So that's how it's a mixed bag of this entire thing.
Wonderful. So, yeah, listening to you, you seem to be enjoying your day thoroughly. And
Definitely.
yes, so my next question is based on this. Which is the most enjoyable part of your BA responsibilities?
Oh, to be honest, I mean, I enjoy interacting with clients and all, but I love documenting. The documentation part is something which I don't know. I have started enjoying that part, like writing the documents, functionals and all. So I actually enjoy that part. I mean, that's something people find it boring sometimes, but I really
Mhm.
enjoy that. It takes yeah, I put a lot of thought towards it.
Okay, okay. So you prefer detailing things, detailing out
I
the
do,
things.
I do,
Yeah.
I do, I do, I do enjoy
Okay,
that. Yeah.
great. Great to know.
Mm.
So, Gitanjali, since everything has its own downside as well, so my next question is, which is the part you
I
don't
got it.
like, yeah, in your day-to-day responsibilities? Yeah.
Honestly, I mean, I guess if I'm given to configure configuration and all, the part which I was actually doing in SAP, that's only bit which some people make you do. So that's
Mhm.
something which I really don't enjoy. I mean, sitting in front of the system, doing documentation is good. So if my frame of mind is there, and I'm thinking, and I'll just do my documentation. But when it comes to configuration, uh, I don't mind, but I don't enjoy.
Okay.
Apart from that, I mean, that's not a BA thing as such. But but honestly, no, BA role is a great. I mean, I find it like interesting.
Okay. Good to know. Good to know. So, Gitanjali, my last question to you is, any suggestions you want to give to the aspirants who are on their business analyst journey?
Keep learning, keep taking risks, keep growing. Because if I would, confine myself to only Microsoft Dynamics, which is great. Matlab, it's like uptight. I'm not saying. So which is great. If it is happening like that, no problem. But still, that exposure helped me so much that the mobile applications, because that's where the things are. So I myself, I'm like, I'm either doing the I'm doing some Udemy courses. I did like the tech canvas on my own. Nobody asked me. Nobody said there is a gap, but I could identify the gap. So Abhishek Srivastava, he was very helpful. He introduced us to a lot of things. What are the methods? What are the analytical ways you can actually handle it? So all these things, that's what he actually helped us. So I did it myself, and then I do a lot of Udemy things. Like I keep reading about what's the AI thing, what's doing a certification here and there, which is Azure AI fundamentals. I'm not a certification person, who too much believes into certification. I believe better in knowledge, but it's just a way that okay, you have done this. So it's not something me, but yeah, I mean, you have to keep learning. So I keep reading about things on LinkedIn, and what's the upcoming thing. So for the AI and ML, what exactly it is. So I did an online UiPath BA thing as well, which is available freely. I did automation anywhere. I was doing it in the middle of it, but I actually couldn't complete it. So I was like doing the automation anywhere BA thing. So there are a lot of things which I keep doing, keep learning. Will go on Udemy and do what a product owner does. So I've done like LinkedIn courses on product owner. So I keep doing that because you have to always continuously keep upgrading. You are in technology, but that's it. Yeah, you got to remind yourself. Okay, come back. Can't get complacent. And otherwise, also, it's interesting. You feel motivated, and you feel once you're actually learning, it gives you a lot of confidence that you can do that. I mean,
Right.
because from SAP, I actually learned SAP and I worked in it. And after that, I learned another product which was Dynamics. Then I worked on mobile applications. So it just gives me immense confidence that I can do. I can work in a lot of environments. I can work in a lot of challenging environments. You just have to give yourself little cooling time. Yeah.
Right. So wonderful advice, Gitanjali. So you believe in the growth, in the learning growth, and result will automatically happen.
Yes, it will. You have to keep, it's just a vehicle. You have to put in the petrol, which is
Yeah.
expensive these days, but
Yeah.
keep fueling it, keep refueling
Right.
it. Yeah, so
Right.
keep charging your batteries.
So wonderful time, Gitanjali. Thanks a lot, and
Thank you,
thanks
Rashmi.
for lovely to have you here. That you could share your experience with us. And Tech Canvas team wishes you all the very best in your career ahead.
Thank
Thank
you.
you so
Thank you
much.
so much. Thank you so much, Rashmi, for everything. And thank you again for giving me this opportunity. I cannot thank, the guys enough. Like Brajesh helped me so much wherever I needed CV preparation, everything. They were just like there for me. Nazni, continuous touch, which I feel. Abhishek Srivastava, obviously, I mean, he's substantial support, and he's been there. So, I mean, even if I know that if I have that door open, if I have anything to ask, if I want to take any help or anything, I know the team is available. So that's something commendable, and it's a wonderful team which is working. And thank you so much again for having me.
Thanks for the kind words. Thank you. Bye.
All right, Ashmi. Bye bye.